Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a DIY Z palette. Bear with me, this is my first DIY. The angles might not be the best, but I tried to show you guys the best I could. And I will be showing you guys what you need and how to do this step by step. I am actually very happy with the result because I personally do not want to be using a Z palette anymore because of personal reasons. So I will link a video down below in case you want to know why. But yeah, so I decided to make my own Z palette. And for the Z palette, I'm going to be using some glitter paper, poster paper that I found at Walmart, this old LA Colors palette, and some magnetic sheets that are also from Walmart, a glue gun, scissors, and a marker. All this was under probably less than $5 because I already had the palette. So here you're going to see those three palettes. I'm going to be using that brow palette. And this was a big pain in the butt to take off the plastic where the brow stuff was, but it is possible, it's doable, it's just glued in. I did have so much trouble, I took forever to do it. I almost broke my nails. So, but it was definitely worth it. Then I went ahead and got this glitter poster board or poster paper or whatever. I found this at Walmart. It was like a package of four for $3, I believe. And I went ahead and with the marker, I traced the palette from the back because of course you don't want to mess up the glitter. And then I went ahead and cut it. The edges of the palette are rounded off. So I went ahead, you're going to see in a little bit that I went ahead and rounded off the edges. You want to make sure it fits correctly. And then you see there, I'm going to go ahead and round off the edges. You don't see it, but I round off the edges just because the palette is round. It's not just square. So I went ahead and did that. And then I'm going to be measuring it again, and it fits. So I'm going to go ahead and get my glue gun. And I put a glue stick because it was missing glue. And then I went ahead and glued. I went around the perimeter of it, like the corners and the edges. And then I went ahead and went in the middle just so it could be a little bit more secure. And then I just went ahead and popped the paper on top. And I love the way this looks. I love glitter. If you're like me, you're going to love it. Glitter is my best friend. Look at that. So pretty. Now we're going to open up the palette. And as you see, you could probably see the glue in there. So we're going to go ahead and get our magnetic sheets. And this magnetic sheet is 2 pages, 2 sheets for $2, I believe, at Walmart. So I went ahead and traced a little line where the ending of the palette is. And I went ahead and cut that just to fit the magnetic sheet into the palette. And then I needed another part of the palette. So I just got a little tiny piece from the magnetic sheet that I had left over from a previous DIY that I tried to do. And I went ahead and cut it just so it can fit that little corner, and it was perfect. It doesn't affect the magnet at all. I have some shadows on top of that, so it doesn't affect it or anything. It does overlap a little, but I don't mind it. If you don't want it to overlap, then maybe make sure you cut it exactly the same. I don't really care, so then I went ahead and just placed the magnetic sheet. And then I went ahead and put on my shadows because I wasn't thinking until now I'm going to go ahead and also do the top. I didn't know it would fit, but I thought that the shadows would touch, but they don't. So I went ahead and added also magnetic sheets to the top of it. So I'm going to be having double of space to put Z palette. To put pressed shadows, or, these are mostly Makeup Geek. Actually, they're all Makeup Geek. And yeah, I just went ahead and did that and glued it on, cut and glued, and voila, all done. Thank you so much for watching my video. I love you guys, and I will see y'all later. Love you. Bye-bye.